Hello, my friends. Maddie here with the Sovereign Grooming YouTube channel. I know I've been slacking a little bit, not recording a whole lot of videos. I had a whole bunch of other stuff going on, so I wanted to go ahead because I had something happen in yesterday's mail that got me so excited that I wanted to film a quick video to talk about it. So there's really two things that we're going to look at today. But before I get to that, I want to give my usual announcements or opening stuff or whatever to tell you to join the Welcome to FragCom Facebook group. We have almost 300 people in there now, so not big in the grand scheme of things, but it's a really small, tight-knit community of people that love fragrances, people that are willing to be kind and help each other. So that's probably the most important part. So I'd love to see you in there. I'll link it in the description below. Welcome to FragCom Facebook group. And be sure to follow me on Instagram for my scent of the day pics each day and the occasional other random picture like I posted up today. So, all that said, I wanted to talk about two things. Yesterday's mail, I got a package. I ordered a bottle of Zion from Alexandria Fragrances, which is a fragrance I've come around on, but that's not what this is about. In that box is a fragrance that I am super excited about for when the weather gets cool. Hanny was kind enough to gift me this bottle, so there we go. We'll put that out there. This was sent to me free of charge. This is the soon-to-be released fragrance Hafez Gold. So another flanker in the line of original Hafez 1984 fragrances. And this is probably going to be my favorite of the three because it's right up my alley. So I don't usually do this. I wrote down the notes. So the notes in this one include marigold, frankincense, vanilla, bergamot, smoke, sandalwood, and cinnamon. So what that actually smells like when you put this all together is sort of a gourmandish kind of cinnamony amber sort of fragrance. I know that's a lot of sortas and kindas, but if you're a fan of fragrances like Apple Crumb, which is based on PDM's Ojan, and Ombre Narguile, Caltat Nights is another one that I realize is kind of like that, then I think that this is one that you're going to love. It doesn't have the really strong tobacco kind of note like the original. It doesn't have the coffee sort of thing going on that Intense has, so this is its own thing for sure. It still harkens back to the original Hafez and the Intense, like in the family somewhat. Greg Guzman in our Facebook group said that it was Hafez 1984 meets 1981X, which, hey, that's not a bad description. I think it's got a little bit of that sort of cinnamony baked goods sort of deal going on to some degree. But yeah, if you like that kind of gourmand, cinnamony, ambery kind of fragrance, I think this is really going to be up your alley. I don't know when it's coming out yet, but I think it's probably going to be pretty soon. So highly recommend that you check this out when it does. Get a sample, or better yet, just blind buy a bottle. It's pretty awesome. So that's Hafez Gold. So you can see the juice in this one looks pretty good, but all the same, this one's going in a drawer for the next month or two until it cools off. So I'm just going to let this one sit. I'm going to let this get darker because it does have some vanilla in there, so this juice is probably going to get a lot darker than this, and I'm really looking forward to that. So that was my main excitement, but the second thing was I also managed to pick up a bottle of Purple Haze. So this is Alexandria's inspiration of Initio's Psychedelic Love, which is a fragrance that I absolutely adore, and we'll talk about that one more because I wore it this week, so we'll get there on Sunday. But what's exciting about this, not only that it's available, but this is the next generation of Alexandria's bottles. So you can see the label is pretty similar to the labels that had been going on. I should have brought one of my bottles of Zion or something to see that. A similar design on the label is a little bit smaller because you can see the bottle is a little bit smaller. So these are shorter, they're thicker, and as opposed to being 60 mil, it says 55 mil on the label. Hanny said these are actually somewhere around the neighborhood of 57 or 58 mil, but just to be safe, because you know people are going to complain, he went ahead and put 55 mil on the label. Another cool thing is this wooden cap. So, you know, we've got more of a traditional fragrance bottle, less of a decant bottle now. The cap is made out of wood, and I don't know how this is going to look because I can't see the other side of my camera, but it's got the Alexandria logo sort of stamped on the top here, which is actually, it looks more like it's engraved or laser etched or whatever. So the cap has a wooden look to it. We've got the logo on there. The bottles are higher quality. So again, Purple Haze, awesome fragrance. That's released now, so you can check that one out. So I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. I'm really excited about Hafez Gold, and these new bottles are pretty awesome too. So if you've smelled Purple Haze or checked out the bottle, or you're excited about Hafez Gold, go ahead and leave me a comment. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share the video, whatever it is you want to do. Join the Facebook group, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys very soon. Thanks so much and have a great day. Bye.